Hey!
Hello, everyone. How are y'all?
Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. I hope you guys are having a blessed day.
Me too.
It's awesome.
Happy Easter.
Yes, and don't worry, I'll be happy.
That's right. There's our wonderful mod, Zoila. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for being here with us. And there is Cindy. How are you, sweetie?
I hope you guys are doing good. Hello, Luann. I hope you're doing well. It was exciting to see you on panel earlier. And Kimberly.
Kimberly, how are you?
Wonderful day. Absolutely. And
yes.
Jen.
There's DK Jen. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Easter to you.
I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day.
Yes, yes. Hopefully everybody finished with the Easter egg hunting.
Yes. My grandson came over and hunted Easter eggs in my yard. He was super excited. It was wonderful. You did wonderfully, Luann. Absolutely wonderfully.
Yes, you did.
You had no problem, and don't worry about being nervous. You did spectacular.
No.
I think you did great. So I wouldn't worry about being nervous. I understand the nerves. It's always nervous the first few times you do it.
Yes.
But then you become an old hand at it, and you're not a problem.
You would really be surprised how really it took me a long time. If it wasn't for Carrie and for Froggy having me up all the time with them. And then surprise, surprise, one day I had to hold my own. But I'd already been out there enough, looking in the camera, reading the chat, back and forth, that within about 5 minutes, I really felt very comfortable, like I'd been doing it forever. So, sweetie, honestly,
you became very
did so well today.
Hi, Beth.
Hello, Beth. How are you? I say today. I mean, that's when I watched it. So
it is wonderful. It is 75 degrees and 24 degrees Celsius here. So it is very warm here. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it.
She calls it very warm, but I tell you what, out in West Texas, 75 is very pleasant. I'm not kidding you.
I don't like it.
Mom.
No, you don't.
I don't like it. Mm-mm.
It's 40-some degrees where he's at. Hey, Amy.
Hello.
Hello, Amy.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You just listen, young lady. No texting and driving. And there's our lovely Leslie.
Hey, Leslie. Yeah, it's 43
degrees,
sweetheart? Fahrenheit where Dan is. And I like that weather. I'm not liking mine. I'm ready to turn on the air conditioner. Seriously. Hey, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Happy Easter to you. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I don't like it. No, working on a project.
Oh, well, but thank you so much for listening to us.
Absolutely. I don't like the heat. I'm not a heat person, but yet I'm going to Florida in July.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
See, Leslie says the weather there is gorgeous.
I would love that.
She's hovering somewhere around 75.
Me and Dinky Jen are about the same.
I would love that.
But she says it's raining where she's at.
Yeah, I don't like the rain. No, don't like the rain. But I can't tolerate the heat. I am not a heat person. No, I predict in about 2 weeks I will need to turn on my AC.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, 77 where Mary is. Oh, you've never met Daniel. This is Daniel of the Paw Ply Guys.
Yes.
He is our resident yarn dyer. Say hey. I just embarrassed him. This is our Dan. He is amazing. I adore him.
Zola says, I'm not looking forward to summer either.
And thank you, Zoila. Another one that doesn't like summer. Thank you.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't like the summer usually, but I'm looking forward to this summer, just saying.
We will finally get to see each other in person. That is the only reason
Yes.
I'm going to Florida
In July.
in July. Otherwise, I would never go to Florida in July. Dan's like, I'm going to Florida. I'm like, I'm there.
Yep.
I'm so there.
As soon as I said we were going to Florida, she was like, she didn't care. She said, I'm there.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask.
Kimberly says 74 here in Fort Worth, and we're loving it. I told you. There.
Got a Snicker egg.
Look, talking about Snickers. I was just eating Snickers.
Ooh.
You were eating Snickers. I don't have a Snicker egg. All my cream eggs are gone.
I have cream eggs downstairs.
Hubby was going to the store, and I said, cream eggs, please. Please. Oh, man. I love fall. Fall and spring are my favorite times.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Me
that.
too.
Now, spring is getting to be annoying because of all the pollen.
Yes.
But I love fall is like my favorite time of year. October is my favorite month. I'm just saying. I love
You got a
October.
Snickers egg? Well, you know,
Yeah.
I can't remember. Of course, now there's like 7 years difference between my oldest and my youngest.
Mhm.
But at some point, we switched from eggs one year. My first husband got really smart, and he said, you know, we dye up all these eggs, they go to ruin. We buy the candy eggs, and we put candy in the little things, and nobody eats them. I mean, you know, we get a few eaten and that kind of thing, but yeah, it just goes to waste. So he said, what if this year the Easter Bunny brought, excuse me, in case there's kids listening, what if the Easter Bunny brought the little bite-sized candy?
Oh.
Yes.
No.
I was like, well, you know, we can always try it. So here we go in the backyard, hiding all, I think we bought like three bags worth, and of course of candy that we knew we would all eat.
Wow.
So the bunny starts dropping around in the backyard and told the girls, okay, the Easter Bunny did something a little non-traditional this year. So be on the lookout. There may not be eggs. So they get out there and they start finding all of these little, you know, the Snickers bites, the Milky Way, the different Hershey's, you know, bite-sized, different chocolates. They were going crazy. Oh my word. They loved it so much that when their kids came along and they were old enough to get out of the egg stage, that's what they started hiding.
Wow.
So it's kind of become a family tradition. Yes.
Nice.
Isn't that cute?
Dyed eggs don't go to waste at my house. When you dye the eggs, they end up going in the refrigerator, and we end up having egg salad, which is
we had deviled eggs. So yes.
I love it. You don't have any Easter candy today. You ate some Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia.
Oh, yes.
I love Ben & Jerry's. My favorite's cookie dough. Love cookie dough.
Oh, no. The Cherry Garcia.
We don't get the cherry one over here.
I like the caramel sutra. It's a big caramel thing. I love that one.
Yeah, I like caramel too, but that first one is, number one. Hello, Judy. How are you?
Hey, Judy. Hey, James
And
Money.
there's
Happy Easter to you. Oh, Judy, I am so sorry. Oh, definite. You know what? Blessings to you.
Yeah.
And definite prayers. I am so sorry, Judy.
You've been in my prayers all week, sweetheart.
I do agree with you, Zoila. Anything above 72 is a little too warm. Don't do
Nah.
But I like the cooler weather. I always have. I've been this way all my life. It's nothing new. It's just how I am. I'm just like that. Even when I was a skinny person, I preferred the cooler weather. It doesn't matter to me. But Judy, you will definitely be in our prayers, and I'm very sorry. And hola, Maritza.
Good afternoon, Maritza. Happy Easter to you and your family.
I do hope that you guys have had a blessed Easter Resurrection Day. It
Yes.
has been fabulous. Like I told the people here earlier, my grandson was over today. My husband hid eggs in the and I told my grandson he would get $1 for every egg he found, and darn if he didn't find every single egg.
Hey,
It
better
was
than mowing over them later.
Yep, he found every egg, so I was really excited for him and very happy for him. You know, so he had money and it was burning a hole in his pocket. He wanted to go to the Dollar Tree, which was not open today.
Nope.
Not in my town anyway.
Yeah.
So that cut me up. Hello, Martha. It's awesome to see you.
Thank you, Martha, for being here with us. I hope you're enjoying your Easter.
So he was very excited. He did get a little bucket filled with candy from us, and he had to bring his bucket from the Easter Bunny so that we could see what the Easter Bunny brought him. So we were very happy for him. You do got to go find eggs at my house. I give $1 per egg. That way I know every egg will be found.
Mm-hmm.
That's just incentive. Yes, Walmart is open today. I was rather disappointed in that.
Yeah, because I was telling Froggy, you know, I would have much rather that they've closed for today. They could have opened back up, you know, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But that's just, you know, me thinking.
My opinion.
They didn't ask me.
I work in a garden centre and we opened today, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think things should have been closed today, you know, so that people could celebrate, you know.
Right.
But thank you so much, Luann. Oh, yes. Ours were filled with coins. And he was very happy with that. That way, if the mower hit him, it wouldn't destroy paper money. Oh, yes. He really enjoyed it. And then he wanted Papa to go out and hide the eggs again with new coins.
Oh!
Papa said, no, I'll hide them again with your coins.
Leslie said they didn't care for hunting for eggs until they found out that Mama stuffed the eggs with cash. And it was like, what? Money?
Oh, yeah. He was very, very excited. It was too warm today to put candy in them.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, he, you know, but he enjoyed himself. He was very wound up. He was so excited. Oh my gosh. He come over to me and went through his Easter basket and the one we gave him and showed me everything in it. And then he repeated the process with Papa, repeated everything in it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And he had to count the money with me and he had to count the money with Papa and with his mom.
Oh, yes, to make sure it didn't change.
Yes, he had to make sure he had all of his money. He was so excited. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Dan is located in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be where he is. And his garden center has a restaurant in it. And Dan works at the restaurant.
And it's open all year round. The only the only time we close is Christmas Day and Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, and then New Year's Day.
Yep.
They're the only 3 days of the year we're shut.
Oh, believe me, Beth, I had a blast. And Zoila, you'll get them soon enough. And there is our Connie.
There's our Connie. How are you, sweetheart?
I sure do
Notice
hope.
What I'm wearing.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Everybody needs to look at this. Isn't that gorgeous?
Look,
that was
folks,
made by our Connie.
Let me.
And it is stunning. Let her show you.
Yeah.
Hello, Carrie. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter,
sweetie quite
pea.
Stunning. Oh, you're going to stand up.
There we go. Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
I'm
Connie,
very blessed to have it, folks. I'm not kidding
Connie
you.
is an amazing crocheter. Oh my goodness. She does beautiful work.
I have a shawl made by Connie, but it's currently tucked away in my wardrobe. So.
Oh, I do, but it's in the other room because I wear mine out in public all the time.
Well, I've been waiting for Easter to wear this one because it is so pretty. It's very springy and it is ready to go.
Yes. And make sure that you have your emails into Connie. You don't have much time left.
That's
Just
right. Need to get those pictures into her.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But you guys are wondering what we're here about today. Today, we are going to show you some Easter patterns. I know it's a little late, but I thought we'd go ahead and share free, Free, Easter patterns that you guys could be doing. So I thought I'd share some with you. I went and I looked up a bunch and I just
Okay, but wait a minute.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to tell us the story about the Easter bunny?
I can
want
share
to know
that
about
with
the
you first.
Easter bunny.
I could share that with you first. One moment. I have the history of the Easter bunny. So, the origins of the Easter bunny are somewhat mysterious. One theory holds that the symbol of the rabbit comes from the pagan festival of Eostre, Eostre, which celebrated a fertility goddess whose animal symbol was a bunny. Another theory holds that the tradition of the Easter bunny delivering eggs and candy on Easter likely comes from German immigrants. When the first German immigrants arrived in America in the 1700s, they settled in Pennsylvania and brought with them their tradition of Osterhaus, or Osterhaus, Haws, which involved children making nests that this creature would supposedly lay its colored eggs in.
Yep.
Eventually, the tradition spread to the rest of the United States, and the rabbit's deliveries expanded to include candy and gifts. While the Easter baskets we are familiar with today replaced the nests from the original tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cool? Oh, I got to see what this one says. So Martha says, can wait until the grandkids do all the Easter stuff again. But in a few years, kids got their baskets of chocolate and I got mine. That's wonderful. I like that. So let me share with you some Easter patterns. These are all free. You can look them up. So let's go with the first one. These are available on Ravelry. And I put in Easter patterns. And if you look on the left, I clicked crochet. And down here, I clicked the word free. So all these patterns are available on Ravelry and they are free. And you've got an egg surprise. You've got peeps. You've got an Easter bunny gnome, which makes me think of Maureen. You got a chick. And you come down, you got a chicken with an egg in the back. And I love these. These are Easter bunnies that go over top of the cream eggs. And you've got little Easter bunny. These are like worry worms.
Oh,
aren't they cute?
Yes, I love those.
And then you've got Easter decor, more of the peeps. And then you've got this Easter bunny egg, which is so cute. And you go down and you've got a carrot gnome. You've got peeps and you've got sheep that go over the eggs and an Easter garland. And as we go down, you've got an Easter rabbit. You've got the ones that you would sew on the appliques. And there's a bunny garland.
Beth says she loves the little sheep.
Great. This is a chicken gnome, a tiny basket, a wiggle trivet, a chick and an egg. I mean, there's so many. I don't know what. Easter egg minions, a chick, a candy dish, coasters. I love the coasters. They're adorable. And then Easter egg coasters, Easter bunnies, more bunnies, appliques, an Easter bunny. There's another Easter bunny. These are funny looking Easter eggs. Coasters, Easter basket. You've got a lamb that covers your egg. You got nesting eggs, a basket, an Easter egg surprise. I mean, pot holders, chicks to make a garland out of. These are pockets that you put candy and stuff in, more
Oh,
coasters.
no, that's cute.
I mean, this thing goes on for 27 pages.
But you know what's nice about bunnies and chickens and all these colorful things is that you can do them really
Year
any
round.
time. A lot
I
of
mean,
these would be great for baby showers,
oh gosh, yeah.
you know? And it wouldn't matter if the one you're throwing the shower for, if their layette or their nursery has anything to do with animals or not. These would just be great gifts to have. I mean,
Oh,
little
absolutely.
coasters. I mean, and who doesn't like a bunny, folks? Come on.
Everybody loves bunnies.
Yes.
I mean, these are adorable. Absolutely adorable. And you
And
just
and looking at all those baskets, we could all use extra baskets. I mean,
oh
seriously.
gosh, yeah. I love the wreaths. There's wreaths, they're
Yes.
adorable. And some people do trees. And these would be great for hanging on the trees.
Yeah.
I mean, these things are amazing. There's table runners. I mean, and I'm just showing you the tip of the iceberg. I'm not going through all 27 pages. I mean, look at the bunting is fantastic. I love this basket. It's got eggs on it. And you could do a basket and fill it up with stuff for the baby.
Oh, yes.
There's a carrot bag.
I agree with you, Martha. I love Ravelry.
I mean, this is adorable. It makes me think of Rose Like Crochet's daughter, Carrot.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I mean, there is so many things on here for Easter patterns. It's spectacular. These are corner to corners right there. There's a granny square.
Oh,
There's granny square. I love this one.
I do too.
Isn't that great? Awesome? There's a gnome applique. I mean, this is like endless. There's so much stuff.
Hello, Kathy, sweetheart. How are you today? Happy Easter.
Hey, Kathy. Here is a blanket. This looks like mosaic right there.
Well, look at the little snuggly right next to it.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a bunny. It's got the nose and the whiskers and stuff. I mean, these are just fantastic. If you just go and look at Ravelry with all of the patterns. And now I didn't do just Ravelry, but the first couple things I'm going to show you are Ravelry. There are so many free ones. I mean, there's 1,280 free patterns on Ravelry.
Is that not crazy?
I love this that goes over the plastic eggs.
Oh, now that really is cute. Oh, my word.
Adorable. Now, this is something my grandson would have loved, the rockets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are so many. It's just phenomenal. And there's so many. There's cartoonized. There's regular bunnies. Come on. There's a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Zoila. Ravelry is a great resource. Woo!
This is a really good resource to find a bunch of these. And I mean, there's a hat. I love all the baskets they have. This is adorable pot holder.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Easter bonnet pot holder. There's daffodils. I mean, this is endless. There's a lily. There's a tissue cover. You can just find all kinds of things on this one. It's just phenomenal. I love these sheep. They're so cute.
Those are cute.
They're just egg cozies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is just phenomenal.
Go back up wait. Go back up just a minute.
Okay, hang on. Let me just get it right back.
That one page.
I am. I'm just making sure I get the right one. Okay, you want me to go back up?
Yes, right there. Look to the left. Are those little bunnies that you put on
They're ears you put on top of like eggs? Like soft-boiled eggs or hard-boiled eggs? Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Is that not cute? I think that's adorable. Yes, Lacey, they did. They both got their own special egg.
That's a big one.
Yes, Tia had a Wayne called it. We had to start giving her heart medication.
Yeah.
Because she has a murmur. And so when Wayne found these treats that she really likes, and so he hid her medication in the treats, and we put like 4 or 5 of them in there, which I know the vet probably would have screamed if he found out, but this is Easter, okay? And Lacey got a new bone.
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
Now, yeah, she's been very happy today.
This time I did all crochet, cross patterns. Now you can do the same with knit patterns. Now you've got.
I love that second one.
Look at that book.
That one I already have.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and you go down further, and it'll get there. Hang on, I didn't know when to stop. Hang on. This one you have to look a little harder, but there's more crosses.
Mm-hmm.
And there's there we go. Look at that poinsettia cross. Wow.
Yes.
And then there's another one. There are several crosses in here, but you have to look a little harder.
Right.
There's a cross and a square, and there's another cross and another. There's a pocket.
I love that red one.
Cross.
I love that one especially.
Isn't that beautiful? And there are 16 pages to go through, but you will find several crosses in here. Unfortunately, this search brings up crisscross, and you'll end up with other items in here as well.
Look at the white one there.
That's pretty. That's cute with the tree, but that's adorable. I mean, and this is beautiful wall hanging. I love that.
Yes, and I do, Kathy.
You keep going down, and you will find more crosses. See, there's a cross in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
This one has a cross bobble, and we go on. I'm going to show you several more crosses again. This actually has a cross in the center of that blanket, and they swirled it. There's a bookmarker.
Mm-hmm.
There's the poinsettia again. There's another bobble.
And there, I bet, is a representation of the tatted crosses, like Amy does. That one there on the right.
That one is right. This one right here is a pineapple cross.
Right, but the one right next to
isn't that beautiful?
The tassel.
Isn't that pretty?
Go to the right. Uh-huh. I bet that one's a tatted cross.
It's beautiful. And then I like this when they put it on the mug.
Mm-hmm.
And they put the crosses on the bauble, the Christmas decoration.
Right.
So you can find several crosses on Ravelry as well. I think that's fantastic. And I'm going to go through the same number of pages here.
Hello, Cindy, sweetheart. How are you? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Cindy.
Yes, Zoila. Kathy, Daniel crochets, and he even dyes yarn, which I can attest I have quite a few.
There's crosses over in here. And this is a beautiful dainty cross bookmark and Granny's cross wall hanging. These are absolutely stunning. I was enjoying finding them earlier. I really, really was happy that they had them. And let's go down. One of these pages didn't have any crosses on it, and I'm trying to find out. Oh, there's a beautiful rosary.
Yes.
I'm actually very happy I found them. I love that one. That's pretty. Very really lacy.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very lacy. And that's very pretty. It's a Celtic.
Yes, I was going to say I love the Celtic crosses.
And this is the iron cross.
Mm-hmm.
So there's quite a few. So now I'm going to show you a couple of blogs that I found. Hey, Candy. And I did find a couple of blogs. And these, I'll share the links with you. These ones have much more on here. This one is called Crochet 365 Knit 2.
I love that site.
And on here, you have Crochet Cross, your Faith in Crochet.
Yes.
And come down, they've got all of these on this website. and it's spectacular. Let me copy this link real quick and drop it in the chat.
Hello, Gloria. How are you? Happy Easter to you. Thank you for spending some time with us this afternoon.
Hey, Gloria. So,
Gloria,
you go down here, and as you go, I don't want to do the videos. They'll make noise and I'll get dinged. Anyway. Oh, come on. It always does those. There we go. Then you have the crochet cross patterns. And they're very, very pretty.
Beautiful.
And you've got the one in the middle of the square, which is very nice. I like that one. And
Kathy says she has Celtic in her ancestry. That's awesome.
that's wonderful. That's a pretty one. And you keep on scrolling down and you'll find more crosses on here, along with the ads. And look at that. That is so pretty. It shows you with and without beads. I love that. And this one is so pretty. I think that is really pretty. And that is a fun cross pattern to use as decor. And then the crochet rosary pattern right there. And then there's another rosary pattern.
Beth says, I want a crochet cross from Sherry Knowles in a giveaway, and my sister-in-law, who collects crosses, talked me into giving it to her.
Oh,
that's
wow.
awesome.
This is another,
I want to make a cross bookmark one day.
Well, this is another one that also has a rosary, but it also has Mary.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that
Kathy, one. It will be after 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
And this one also features Mary with the baby. And it has roses for the rosary. So there's quite a few that are really pretty.
Hello, Bryn. How are you? Thank you for being here with us on Easter.
Hey, Bryn.
hello.
So you can, I did post the link for this blog where you can check out all those crosses at. And I have another blog. Let me close that blog real quick. So I don't get confused.
Leslie said, Amy's tatted crosses are so gorgeous. So much so that when she won the crochet combat in March, I sent her a new tatting shuttle with a mother of pearl cross inlay. Leslie, you are such an awesome sweetheart.
Absolutely. And they are beautiful. And that new tatting shuttle is amazing.
Yes.
Then
she's even had a little time to play with it.
Then there's this blog. And I'm going to drop the link for this blog real quick.
I was thinking, Leslie. Yes, because March is Connie's.
Okay, there's this blog. And this blog is really cool. It's got these patterns. They're 40 unique cross crochet patterns.
Look at the one on the left there.
Isn't that great?
That's not unusual. Yeah.
And then there's a Jesus too. So this one is really nice. There it is. There is your Celtic cross.
Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness.
It is beautiful. And then when we scroll down, we see Jesus and amigurumi. I love that. It has Animal Crossing fall leaf. I don't care. Anyway, and we keep going, and that's a thread catcher. And then we go back to the crosses. There's beautiful crosses. They're tiny.
Look how tiny those are in her hand. Yeah.
These are beautiful. These are they can be beaded. And that's a beautiful cross. And we get down here to these delicate looking ones. And we come down to more delicate looking ones. This one is a pattern for 5 crosses. And I love the fact that these are all free. So they're beautiful crosses. There's a more. This is beautiful. We saw that on the other blog. Then there's these. And they're real pretty. Alice's Granny Square Crochet Cross Bookmark Pattern.
That is really nice.
I like these. I like them a lot. Oh, that looks funny. And then we have the bell bag, which we don't need. All right, vintage thread. Beautiful. That's pretty. There's that one cross I think is stunning with the flowers. Another beaded one, but you don't have to bead it if you don't want to.
No,
Mm-mm.
So let's say, do we have to become a member to get the patterns to this blog?
Not that I know of. I'm able to pull them up. I was able to pull them up, Zoila. Let me see what happens when I click that link. Well, one of them came up on Etsy. I'm sorry about that. The other blog, it didn't do that to me. There's this one. Oh, look at that with the, oh my, with the wings.
That's pretty. Oh my goodness, that's pretty.
I like that. Let's see what happens when I do that. Some of these are popping up on Etsy.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the fact it's popping up on Etsy, but that one cross right there is only $2.45.
Well, that's not bad for a pattern, honestly.
No, it's not. I actually stuck it in my cart because I really like that one. Monte, there's another one. Wow, that's crocheted. A crucifix that's crocheted. Wow. Vintage lace bookmarks. Virgin Mary. There's Virgin Mary. That's beautiful. There's more rosaries. There's the rosary with Mary again. There's the crucifix. We're nearing the bottom now. Ben Bosch lady. I don't know what that is. There's another Mary. That's pretty. Look at that. A bunch of crosses on it. I like that.
I like that.
I did. I like that. Flowers. A map. Okay. And then more crocheted. Some of them are popping up on Etsy, and I apologize for that. More crosses, which is a good thing. Oh, cross right there on a sweater. Wow. All right, now I'm going to show you what I did. Let me do this, and I'm going to show you what I did. What I did when I was looking for a lot of this was right there. I actually put in.
Yay! Sorry, Amy's home.
I'm glad you're home. I put in free crochet cross patterns in Google search, and I skipped the Pinterest ones. And I came down and I found these blogs, Crafting Happiness, and it tells you what they've got. And then you come down here and you've got these YouTube videos. There's a few YouTube videos, and then I found the blog. There's one blog, and you go down and there's more blogs, and you can find your crosses this way. It's very easy to find them. I mean, you can find them just by Googling it. So that's what I had done. After I went to Ravelry, I had Googled those. You can also look on YouTube and look for crochet cross tutorial. Look for crochet Easter tutorial, and a bunch are gonna come up, and you will find plenty of patterns.
Not that
neither had I thought.
Not that any of you don't already know that. I mean, it's like I always tell my husband. He's like, "Well, I got to figure out how to do that," and I say, "Honey, go to YouTube, type in how to blah blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
It's there. Somebody has already had the same question, so
Oh, yeah.
yes.
You can look all of this up. It's not hard to find. I mean,
and even on Pinterest, and as you said, Ravelry. I mean, those are the first two places I always go whenever I'm looking for a pattern or at least an idea. Yeah. And then I go to YouTube.
you could buy.
But to me, I don't know about the rest of you, but Pinterest has become my Google search engine for just about anything that I want to craft wise.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of patterns out there. Hey, Laura, happy Easter.
Laura. Hello, Laura. Happy Easter to you.
Oh, I'm glad you went and saw your son.
Oh, and she took him to Easter dinner. That is so awesome. I'm happy you got to have that time with him.
But there are so many patterns out there for Easter, for crosses. I mean, it's spectacular. That's wonderful, Kimberly.
I know. Isn't that awesome? She did all of her wedding decor just from YouTube tutorials.
That's fantastic.
What did we used to do without the internet, folks? Honestly.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
But there's just so much stuff that you can make and do on your own. It's just spectacular how much stuff is out there.
That is absolutely right. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's unbelievable. And you don't have to make the crosses just for Easter or just for Christmas. You can make them year round.
Right.
The bunnies. I think bunnies are year round.
Oh, well, and chickens and sheep. I mean, honestly, guys, we can do them all year round. And like I said, they always make great baby shower.
Yes.
Even if you just use them as giveaways, Sorry, my
eye. God.
I guess I got a hair in my eye.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I love bunnies, and I do bunnies. I mean, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But there's another animal that I like to celebrate at Easter, which you guys are going to crack up laughing. But
probably not.
But, make sure I got the right one.
Zoila says she learned how to crochet from YouTube, and that is fantastic.
You could do frogs for Easter. They're very spring. You can do
yes, they are.
Easter,
Yes, they are.
Why not do a frog for Easter? Do frogs for Easter. Oh, I love that face. Do some frogs for Easter. Why not? That's something different, but you could do frogs for Easter. They would be fun. Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you something else you could do for Easter too. And not only just the lamb do I always think about at Easter time, and of course the bunny, because I raised 3 kids and grandkids and that kind of stuff. But Easter, to me, another wonderful symbol if we're talking about nature things, is the butterfly.
Oh, yeah.
I love the story of the butterfly, how it immediately, when it is born, what does it do? It goes to feeding. And I am going to get a little religious here for some of you, and I'm not going to apologize because you know exactly how I feel. But think about the butterfly in the life of Christ. As soon as the butterfly is born, he starts eating. He starts feeding to build himself and getting ready for the change. And that's the same thing that Christ did. As soon as he was born and could start comprehending, he started learning all that he could about his father, not Joseph, not Jacob, Joseph, but his heavenly father. And then he evolves just like the caterpillar does. And then the caterpillar goes into a cocoon, which to me is representative of when Christ is crucified and laid in the tomb. And then when the butterfly, or the caterpillar, comes out, it is totally transformed. It is into something new and different. And that's exactly what happens to Christ whenever he comes out of the tomb. He is transformed. He is something totally different. And so I truly love not only the cross, but I love the symbol of butterfly.
I love
So
that.
to me,
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love butterflies.
I like that. I like that. And you know, Laura, that's beautiful.
Yep.
That is beautiful, Laura. I like that. Absolutely.
That is
And
so pretty.
it is something they can bring with them and they can cherish forever.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're so welcome, Zola.
When you think of Easter, you can think of other things that represent spring.
I understand that, Steve. And you know what? I respect your right to not
Absolutely.
believe. And that's totally fine.
Yeah. You have a right to whatever you want to believe. That's your.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad you're here and happy Easter.
Yeah, I am too, Steve.
Yeah.
I truly am.
I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. Absolutely. I hope you guys don't mind. I got to find it. I want to share with everyone here that may have missed it. I'm going to share this with you guys. You guys, I
Are you
miss.
making yourself big?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
My wonderful cat Pusheen passed away, and you guys remember him. I miss him dearly. He was my sweetheart. I did receive a card from the vet, and he's got paw prints on the envelope.
Oh, you're going to make me cry again, aren't you?
I did. I'm going to make you cry. This is for those of you that have missed it. And it says, losing a friend is never easy. I'm doing okay. You know, it's okay. I've come to terms. It's all right.
She's doing a lot better than I am, folks.
But it's really sweet. It said, Pusheen captured the hearts of the staff and will be missed. Sincerely, Blacksburg Animal Clinic and staff. Please accept our heartfelt compassion on the loss of your friend. And they included a poem about the Rainbow Bridge. Wait for it to come in. There's a poem about Rainbow Bridge.
You're going to have to read that because I don't know the poem, honestly.
Okay. And then some people think this is gross. It is not gross to me in any way, shape, or form. But they did include some of his fur. So I can go in and I can feel his fur whenever I want to. And they put his name on it. But the piece de resistance that they included, this is beautiful. Pusheen used to sit literally right here. And he put his paw on my shoulder all the time. And I would turn. And he would give me kisses. Literally kitty kisses. All the time. He'd touch my nose, but then he would give me a kiss. And I could turn to him and I would say kiss. And he would give me a cat kiss. So what they did was, they did his paw prints. Mm-hmm. They put some of his fur on here. And this here there's his nose, there's his whiskers, and there's his kitty kiss. So I got a kitty kiss forever from my kitty Pusheen. I love this. This is amazing. Some people might not like this, might not approve, but this is something for me to
Oh, gosh.
I have a forever kiss.
Oh, yes.
And it means the world to me to have it. It is super cool. And he's got toe beans. I love it. I have not opened it. I have not touched it. Leaving it like it is. It's just me for right now. I'm not ready to touch it. But it is super, super cool. Mm-hmm. I do miss him very much, but he is my baby. I love him. His ashes will be returned to me tomorrow, and we will be able to spread his ashes. So I am looking forward to that. Very excited, but that was super kind.
Yes, it was.
In the mail, and I absolutely love it. It actually meant the world to me to get that. And I wanted to share that with my TFF family. And for those that didn't get to see it, that was just the sweetest thing.
It is special, Laura, isn't it? And
yes, very special.
Luann, they're our fur babies.
Yeah.
They're no different than our children. They just happen to have an extra pair of legs, is the way I
Oh
look
gosh,
at it.
yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, yeah. He actually suffered heart failure. He had a heart attack and was suffering heart failure. So, you know, he's in a beautiful place, and I'm just so thankful to have spent the years with him that I did.
Yep.
And I miss him, but he's in a much better place now. I miss him. I'm so used to him right here putting a paw on my shoulder, you know,
Yeah.
and expecting catnip during a live.
Yes.
Oh, you're very welcome. I appreciate you guys letting me show you, you know, because he meant so much. He really did. He was just part of my family. Oh, I'm sorry to make anybody cry. Thank you, Suzanne.
Yes. See, Suzanne. I told her she's gonna make me cry, and this is like the third or fourth time, and I keep thinking I'm not gonna, and now my eyes are wet, and here we go.
Now, see, I've read it so many times now,
Oh,
I don't tear up anymore. Obviously, I started bawling the first time I read it. I just bawled.
oh goodness, yes.
You know, I'm after reading it a bunch of times, I don't cry anymore. Hey, Divergent.
Hello, Divergent. How are you doing today? Happy Easter to both of you.
Easter. It was spectacular just to receive the card, the acknowledgement
Yes.
of the love I had for my cat. My husband did too. We very much loved him, and he was very well loved. Oh my gosh, spoiled rotten.
Mm-hmm.
So never take your fur babies for granted. You know, you guys love on them. I love on them while you have them. I had Pusheen for a lot of years, and he lived his best life. So he was spectacular. Any questions about these patterns that we showed you? Do you need the link to Ravelry? I think most people know about Ravelry. I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys are having a really good Easter dinner.
Yes. And I hope everybody's been able to spend some time with family, whether it be, you know, face to face, hopefully a phone call, better than a text. But if your kids are like my kids nowadays, you know, if I can at least get a text from them, I feel pretty good.
Oh, wonderful, Zoila.
Yes,
that
that's
was
good.
mine that you guys were seeing. It was mine. Oh,
in a clay ornament. How cool.
Yes. Thank you, Divergent.
Zoila said they were all in church. That is awesome.
That's my Easter dinner was Snickers bars.
Ah. It does look like the Easter Bunny stole his candy. But that's not true. Dan sat there eating a bunch of candy.
He did. Look, see, the Snickers bag is empty, folks.
There were 5 bars in here. There's none now.
He ate them all. Wow.
In one sitting?
Mm-hmm.
You did not.
Mm-hmm. I opened them when I got on with Froggy.
Oh my word.
Oh, I'm so glad you love your Benny. Oh, I love my boy. He was amazing. Oh, he was an amazing boy.
Exactly, Suzanne. Wow.
I have a sweet tooth. Just saying.
You have a giant sweet tooth. I think you have a bunch of sweet teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, a DQ Blizzard. Yum.
Ooh, which one?
Yeah, I was going to say, which Blizzard? We love the Blizzards here.
Never had one.
Oh, but you will. You will.
I was going to say, yeah. It's on the bucket list.
Yeah, but you're going to have a hard time picking which Blizzard you want.
Brownie Blast.
The Brownie Blast?
Oh. Good. That one's yummy.
Mine is the black cherry.
I don't do chocolate ice cream.
It's vanilla ice cream.
Honey, there's a lot more than just chocolate.
Yeah, but it's all blitzed together with chocolate brownie, isn't it?
That one is.
Well, that one is, but I'm saying there's a lot more different Blizzards.
I do the cheesecake one.
Oh, I'll have that one. I'll have the cheesecake one.
I do the cheesecake one. Oh, dilly bars are good. Hey,
what's a dilly bar? Oh, wait a minute. The dilly bars. Is
That's
that
the white ice cream with the chocolate on the outside?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you went to breakfast at church today. Wonderful. Oh, that's
Amy,
wonderful.
that's
Amy.
awesome.
Yes, they have a peach
Oh,
cobbler one too.
Amy.
And in the fall, they do a pumpkin one.
Yes, they do. I love the pumpkin one.
Well, I'm not coming in fall, so that's no good for me.
I know,
Oh,
I
you
know.
love the pumpkin one. It's so good. Oh, man. Oh, you're having the Wendy's Orange Frosty. How lovely is that? Yes, it's like they peach cobbler and they blitz it in there. It's so good.
Yes.
Oh, I found
You
out.
will be here for that one.
I found out it's not Wendy's opening up over. It's Popeyes.
I love Popeye's chicken.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't know if they're coming out with one in Aberdeen, but I know they're opening up over here.
I love Popeye's chicken.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, that's good. I haven't had the orange Wendy's Frosty yet. I can't wait to try it. I'm not big on the vanilla Frosty, but
No.
I do eat the chocolate Frosty, but I can't wait to try the orange one.
Yeah.
Especially,
I don't know about you, but for me, the vanilla one kind of like has that. Have you ever taken vanilla flavoring and just put it on your finger a little bit and tasted it?
yeah.
You know that yucky taste that you get? That's what I get whenever I do the Wendy's vanilla. Now,
Oh, I'm sorry, Martha. We have a ton of flavors. Yes,
Really?
the biscuits and Popeyes.
I would have thought DQ everywhere would have the same flavors.
Not in Canada.
I'll be darned.
They don't get all the flavors.
Exactly, Beth. The biscuits, but you know what my favorite thing is?
Oh, Kathy.
Truly love their red beans and rice.
Yes,
I make a meal off of that. It is the best as far as fast food is concerned. Nobody can touch it.
I love red beans.
Nobody.
It's good. I can't wait to have it. Oh, we have orange Frosties. I just haven't been to Wendy's.
Well, Dinky Jen said Wendy's is opening up in her town, so we must be getting Wendy's over here.
Oh, good.
Well, good.
You're more of a church's chicken girl. Oh, my.
Oh, really? Nah.
Yes, yes, they have orange shakes at Arby's. We do this to you every time, Zoila. We do.
It doesn't matter where we're at or what we're doing. We always talk about food, don't we? At some point. That is so crazy.
But it's okay. I'll eat dinner in an hour. I'm good. Oh, the best red beans and rice. I love red beans and rice. It's so good.
I've never heard of them.
I want mac and cheese.
Oh, but they have dirty rice at Bojangles.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That is good.
I like dirty rice.
I do too.
It sounds bad, but it's really good.
I have leftover pizza in the fridge.
I have leftover pizza in the fridge.
That's right, Martha. Just like at Thanksgiving and Christmas, those calories don't count. Nope, nope, nope.
I bet my pizza's better than your
days.
pizza. I have Domino's pizza.
So do I.
Yes.
Mine's got veggies all over it.
Mine is carbonara pizza.
Oh no, mine's covered in veggies.
Yeah.
Mine's
carbonara. Yeah.
So it has cheesy sauce base.
Oh no, this is marinara base.
Mushrooms and
mushrooms. I have mushrooms. I have spinach.
Mm-hmm.
And tomatoes.
Spinach.
And onions. Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Green peppers.
Yes.
I have loaded veggies all over my pizza. And extra cheese. Fast food chicken in order. Church's, KFC, Popeyes. I like Popeyes more than all of them.
Yes.
I also like Bojangles.
But if I can't get to Popeyes, then I'll do KFC's.
I do Popeyes and Bojangles, then KFC.
I love KFC. KFC is amazing. I love their gravy.
Yeah, but yours is different than ours in the fact that you have more food restrictions than we do, which makes it much better, which is awful for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like Bojangles a lot, and I like Popeyes a lot. My KFC has kind of gone downhill a little bit. That's mine. Now, I'll still eat there, but it's a little bit gone downhill. And the prices have gone higher.
Everywhere the prices have gone higher. I don't
It's
care who
awful.
you are.
It's really bad. I don't like that. I like Hawaiian pizza
Oh,
too.
uh, DC says Raise the Roost from 7-Eleven has great chicken. You know what?
Oh,
Back home, we have a chicken place in San Angelo called Roosters. Now, I'm not real crazy about their chicken. I will eat it, but they have the most awesome French fries, guys. I am not kidding you. Um, they have just a little bit of, it's not a flour coating and it's not a panko coating. It's got something on it, but it is the seasoning that makes those French fries.
nice.
Oh my word. I am not kidding you.
Wow.
They're super awesome. I could make a meal off of just those.
I can understand where it would be spicy for you, Laura. Now, I want to remind you guys that you got to have your emails into Connie by midnight. And make
Yes.
sure you got those turned in. And I also want to remind you that you need to be on the lookout for the next crochet combat videos. Those are going to be out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathy. And Maureen and I will be live tomorrow after Hobie Bingo. So we hope to
Yes.
see you guys. Also, stay safe and be kind to one another. And Maureen,
Please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. We love you all so much for being here. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day.
Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. We will see you next week. Bye now.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.